Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Now, as I said, I did that vote on if you guys want me to do 2 weapons in each review, and a big majority said yes. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So today we're going to be doing the Gingerbread Knife and the M9 Bayonet. Now I just want to say this is the last time we're going to be on Maddie's account, and again a massive thanks to her. We've done like 6 weapons now I think on her account, so big thank you. And yeah, so the Gingerbread Knife has got a very fast fire rate for a melee. It's 40. I think it's the fastest I've seen, and the damage is 47, and we've not got any damage cards on it, so it's kind of weak, but the fast fire rate makes up for it, which we'll see. And then the M9 Bayonet is 39, so nearly the same fire rate and an extra 10 damage, so 59, and we've got cards on it. So there's a big difference between the two. They both actually perform really well, and we're going to do the Gingerbread Knife first. So yeah, as you can see the stats are pretty similar, but this is also a good video for showing how effective cards are, because you have to keep in mind there's only 10 extra damage on the Bayonet, but there is a very big difference when you see it. But yeah, we will get into it now. And I'll see you when I'm in a room. So yeah, starting off with the Gingerbread Knife. Now, yeah, it's fire rate's kind of funny on knives. When it's like the average, which is like maybe 35, 36, they all kind of feel the same. There's not much difference. But when it goes up to 40, you feel a very big difference. Again, this hasn't got any cards on it, so the damage is pretty low. It's about 5 shot, but because it's got that really high fire rate, it makes up for it. And I think fast fire rate knives are probably the easiest to use. So obviously you can't get this anymore. This was from a Christmas event. I actually remember when it came out. I think it's been in the game since like 2014. I don't know if there's an event in like 2017 or something, but I think there was an event last year actually for Christmas stuff. I remember that because there was Lucky Shield and like Lucky Elf and stuff. So yeah, that's why quite a few people might have this, because there was an event where you could buy it with gems, and before you could get this out of the slot machine in 2014 I think, and the shop. So yeah, anyway, so as you can see it's 4 or 5 shot. So like this where I'm hitting knives kind of awkward because I'm not very good at knives, so I can't like get consistent shots on him. When like they're right in front of you, or you know what I mean, like once you've got them down, it's very easy. You can shred through them. So yeah, I think like when it's like when you're facing each other and you're not like really dodging each other around, and it's just trying to see who one hits first, you're gonna win with something like this, because even if you miss a couple, you can you've got another chance to hit them again right after, and you don't have to wait a second or two to hit them again. So yeah, like, you guys tell me in the comments what you think of whether you think a one-shot melee with slow fire rate is better, or something like this, which is 4 or 5 hits, but you know it's like a pistol, or yeah, like a pistol's fire rate, to be honest. Very fast. And yeah, not much more to say. Like, this isn't really anything special for me, apart from the fact obviously it's got one of the highest fire rates in the game for a melee. It might be the fastest, I don't know. But yeah, this is probably the easiest one I've used. As I said, you can't get it, but the M9 Bayonet is better in my opinion, but it's only got 1 less fire rate, so that's a very good alternative. So yeah, I'm just going to do a montage now. I've decided to do pretty much as if I've done 2 videos combined. So I'm going to put a montage for this, and then we're going to be back with the M9 Bayonet soon. So see you then.
Triple kill. Quad kill.
Yeah, it's round about here I decided I'll try and go for headshots instead of aiming for the chest, which is what I always do with knives, because as I said, my aim's not that good, so it's easier to hit a bigger target, which is the chest. But because of the fast fire rate, I decided I'd try and go for headshots when I could. And yeah.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
So guys, we are now back with the Bayonet. Yeah, like there is a very big difference. You wouldn't think 10 damage does much, but the cards is what really changes it. So as we saw, the Gingerbread Knife was 5 to 6 shots on average, maybe 4 on someone with weak armor, whereas this one is pretty much a 2 shot every time. If they had really high armor, it's probably a 3 shot, and it has got continuous shot. So when melees have got continuous shot, I will try and remember to just constantly hit the fire button, because normally I don't do that when I'm just waiting. But yeah, so a couple of the shots might be 3 shot because I've not had the continuous shot going. If you look in the bottom left, you can see right now it's dull because I'm not firing constantly, but when I am, like now, as you can see, it lights up. So that's an extra 32% damage, which will be about, I think, 5, maybe, probably about 5 more damage.
Triple kill.
Will it be? No, it'll be about 15 more damage. So obviously that's going to make a big difference. So I'm pretty sure if I had a continuous shot going, it would be a constant 2 shot, even against really high armor players. But even without it, it's pretty much a 2 shot anyway. And yeah, obviously with this setup, this is a lot better than the Gingerbread Knife, because it's only got 1 less fire rate, so that's pretty much no difference. So it's pretty much the same fire rate and it's a 2 shot. The range is pretty much the same, and the movement speed, of course, is 250. The other one, the Gingerbread Knife, will be a tiny bit faster because it had 1 A-class movement up card, but apart from that, they're pretty much the same, apart from the damage. So yeah, I would say this is probably the best starter knife because, as I said, in my opinion, I think fast fire rate is easiest to go with. You know, if you don't hit all your shots, which is pretty much me, I'd say I'm a beginner knifer. So the only times I've knifed is, you know, on these tutorials. I never knife apart from now. So yeah, I'm gonna put a montage for this, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments about these. If you did like me doing 2 weapons in one video. And also, we're going to be finishing the weapon reviews for the melees pretty soon. I think there's only like 4 or 5 more. We have got the season melees, which is actually quite a lot. So I think maybe 3 or 4 more videos on melees, and then after that, I think I'm going to do a poll on what you want me to do next. I was going to do pistols, but so I mean, with melees, you know, not many people watch them. Out of my subscriber count, only like maybe 500. And again, people may be asking, like, why am I doing like reviews on weapons that I know won't get high views? It's because again, when I started YouTube, I did it just because I wanted to put my videos out there. It's the same with this. Like, I want to be able to go on YouTube and look up any weapon that's in Cops and Robbers. So I'm going to do every weapon, even though like a lot of them that people don't know, they're obviously not going to get many views because people won't want to know about them. But for me anyway, I'd like to just be able to go on YouTube and search up any weapon that's ever been in the game and have a review on that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing every single weapon in the game. I've got many ideas I could be doing instead, but just for me, I'd like to at the end of it just say
Double kill.
that's something that I've done. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.